Well, all set up.
Yep.
After having defeated Sardarog, you guys decided to roam freely through the fortress, which Grandolpha gave you permission to do so. And the first thing that many of you thought of was freeing the prisoners. But upon encountering the dungeon itself, most of them, or all of them except for one tiefling woman, were converted into zombie servants. And there was also a Goliath belonging to Martok's clan, who was also uninfected by the spores. But these was the only two alive or not zombified prisoners that you guys managed to find. After freeing them, they just tagged along and followed you guys wherever you went, and eventually found the fortress. What is it called? Well, I don't remember which was the first.
It was the
guys got
electric
into
trap and then into the chamber of the chests.
Yeah, but also went into the Dudera's.
Be the treasure room as well.
And that was after. Deep Dwyer was at the end of that loop.
Okay, yeah, you guys found a treasure room, the treasure vaults, but they were all locked behind bars with some kind of pass number. But you guys managed to break open some of them and extract some magical items from there, and then got into the shrine of Dibduera, who in one of the adjacent rooms was a priest, but he was being tried to be deceived, but he eventually threw away the mitre on his head and turned into a barbed devil who fought until he was killed. The stones that he was riding on were written on Infernal and revealed how Asmodeus was impersonating Deep Duera to use the Durgar for unknown reasons for the party at the moment. But this was just noted down, and everyone just made haste to explore the rest of the fortress before more time was spent, and tried to catch up with the dragon. But heading into the top floor, you found the mechanism that powered the whole elevator, as well as a big cage which was opened, and the roof had two big ice gates that were opened, presumably where the Charlottean dragon took off. Also, one of the engineers that worked on the dragon was found alive and interrogated and gave some insight on how the dragon worked, and also said that there was a flight path map on Sardarok's quarters, and this is where the party headed next. Finding the room with the map on it, everyone just studied it a little, and here we are. The map, in case anyone hasn't seen it, is in the maps channel on the Discord. Oh wait, let me get you here, Ryan.
I can see the map.
Can you now?
No, I can. I can see the map.
Okay.
And it is, yeah, and I can see where I am now. Yeah.
Oh, for those that weren't here for when the session ended, this room is some kind of planning quarter. It has a stone table in the very middle, and not much more. There is a bottle of ink with a quill on it, and there's a map of Icewind Dale with a path written on it. And hanging from a mechanism on the ceiling, there's a figurine of a dragon made out of chartolene, and is on top of the path drawn on the map.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like the path will take them counterclockwise, starting at the southernmost town, going from Dugan's Hole to Goodmead over to East Haven, then taking both the Caraconic and Caradinabal before it goes over to Tourmaline.
How are we ever gonna catch it in time?
I don't think we will. We will save the towns by going counterclockwise because of the dragon's speed. I highly doubt we'll be able to catch up. I don't know how long it will take to burn down a town, but it's quite a trek back just to get to Bryn Shander.
What if we, rather than going counterclockwise, why don't we try and, well, actually, we'd be going clockwise to catch it now.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, clockwise to catch something going counterclockwise. That's correct. That's my bad.
But rather than doing that, why don't we try and we could estimate how long it takes to get to each of these places, and then try and put it off at one of the towns. Like maybe we could go to Tourmaline first.
Yes. By going clockwise, we will go through the town and shore them up and warn the people there, because Tourmaline is on the way north from Bryn Shander. Because apparently a dragon is really fast.
Who would have guessed?
Sounds like the fastest thing I've ever heard of. And we're supposed to fight that?
Well, I don't know if any of the town has any defense against dragons, but maybe there's some defenses. Like a ballista or something.
You know, the worst thing about this is some towns, even if they do go into hiding and see it leave, the other dragon may then set upon them. They may think this is the dragon that we warned them about.
Ah. I got an idea. Max, you got a Chartolin dragon statue.
I do.
Can't you try and destroy it with different kinds of magic and see if it has any weaknesses?
I suppose I could try that. Yeah, I guess I'll start with like trips. Got Moon Bolt. That does kind of damage.
Well,
Radiant.
the figurine that you guys found is a solid piece of chartolene, is not assembled. So it's like you carved a dog from wood. It doesn't have internal parts. It's the same for this one.
Okay.
It was just to answer the question, how will we kill it? If we know what it's weak to, we can hit it.
Yeah. Well, we're just assuming that it will be the same. That's a good
Well, if
assumption.
you
So.
try to break the figurine, it would be quite easy. Brutus just smashes it with the hammer and shatters.
Oh, I was thinking from a magical standpoint.
Oh,
Does fire
well,
burn it? Does ice crackle the crystals? Does psychic vibrate, etc.?
Oh, okay, you do Moonbeam, and what kind of damage Moonbeam do?
Radiant.
Radiant. Let me check real quick. How does it react?
I got force. Never swapped out my Eldritch Blast.
Perfect.
Moonbeam. You pick up the amulet, and from it, there's a beam of light, of a white bluish light, strikes the figurine, and it breaks into many pieces.
Huh. Well, that's good
Hmm.
enough for me, at least.
I wouldn't be so sure. It probably would break just as easily from a strike of our weapon.
Yeah. Well,
Mm. Well, like of the shards that are now, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna hit it with green flame blade and see do anything. I'll roll to attack, I guess.
Your sword impacts the crystal, and it breaks it even more, but the fire doesn't seem to be causing as much.
Okay. Guess it
I'll
seems
shoot.
like radiant does have an effect then.
I'll try and blast one with an Eldritch Blast gun.
You do, and the shard just shatters even more.
You have a couple of guns, Max, right? Or a couple
I
of.
have
I
one
don't even
gun.
know if we call it guns. I don't even know if we know what a gun is.
It's got the name Plasma Pistol laser engraved onto the side.
It may be useful.
Why is my camera giving up?
Oh.
It's the rhyme.
Yeah.
She's messing
Mhm.
with you.
So, are we all feeling? Are we ready to enter another room?
I think so.
I
Okay.
only stopped because you guys did.
Oh, we just want to check out just a quick put down blast blast blast. Okay, that's all right.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
As you open that room, it is. Is it lit? Yeah, it is lit, and there are stone braziers on the corner burning some leftover wood that had been set up. And in the very middle, against the northern wall, there is a king-sized bed with many different furs on top of it. This room appears to be more luxurious than the rest, and you could assume only that it belonged to Sardarok. There is more stone furniture on the sides of the bed, like nightstands, but they don't have nothing on them. And in the down right, in the down right corner, you see a bulky, sturdy stone chest that has a big iron lock on it.
Well, we've been fooled once by an eating chest. Does anyone feel like approaching it? It's down to this corner.
I'm feeling pretty strong still. I could try unless somebody else wanted to.
Go for it.
All right. Brutus open chest.
It is locked. By
Brutus
a
bang
door.
chest open. Just kidding. I don't have a crowbar. So maybe if somebody has a crowbar that doesn't
Yeah, I
have
do.
any
I'll try.
what's inside, go for it.
I'll try.
Go for it.
I'll stand here for moral support.
19.
You try very hard, and the lid of the chest moves, but the lock keeps it from opening.
I'll try to use my thieves' tools because I forgot I had those.
Go for it.
What about this one, Max? Your mini crowbar that I borrowed from you. Probably like a gnome-sized micro crowbar.
Oh wait, was that a? I don't get the +3 for that, do I? It's only saves, right?
Yeah,
It's only
just
saves.
Okay. Okay. Damn.
I'm sorry. Okay.
12.
This lock appears to be special and more protective than other locks you have opened before.
Can I tell if if it has been enchanted like Arcane Lock?
It is not.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you could have held, but I just told you.
You could have just did blah blah magic and see if it's glowing and then knock.
um. Yeah, I guess give me 10 minutes, I could cast Wrist Pocket, but someone else has an idea before that.
Um,
I got nothing.
We can wait.
All right.
To your left, there is a small door.
You all explore that. I'll be working on this chest.
Okay.
Are you sure we shouldn't stay together?
it's probably just a wardrobe, Brutus. I mean,
I'm just a room away. I'll hear you if something.
what adjacent room would be connected to the bedchamber of the leader? I would say it would be a grand wardrobe or something, or maybe personal chef's.
Walk-in closet.
Mhm.
A walk-in closet, like a enchanted closet.
That's a mimic. Do you want to walk out, Brutus, or someone else? I'm feeling all too well right now.
In this door?
I'm not
Mhm.
that healthy
Yes.
either.
Okay.
Or I'll go do it as well. I'll watch her back.
Where the heck are you going?
Yeah, weren't you talking about this door?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Can you not see me?
yeah.
Oh my god! Get in here quick, the horrors!
Jesus, instead of walking.
Getting
However,
in there is a stand made out of stone, and on top of it, there's standing a tall statue of Didora made out of turtleine. She is holding in her hand a skull of a mind flayer, and the skull is actually a skull of a mind flayer, and the hand of the statue. And to the side of the statue, there's another 3 and another 3 skulls of mind flayers for a total of 7 of them. And sitting at the foot of the statue, you see a large key.
aha. Hey, Max.
Concentrating for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm almost there. Don't just give me a minute.
Didn't we find a bunch of things inside Mind Flayer skulls the last time we accidentally crushed one?
The side crystal, yeah.
Maybe it's like a delicacy for on a juke. Maybe the skull. I
Oh,
don't know.
like making a broth out of.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, do you want
Mind
to
flop
open
it.
up your backpack while I hand them over? And
Sure, just plop them in there.
it's a total of 7?
7 mind
3
flayers
and
for-
1 in the hand?
Yes.
Huh.
I would say each weighs a pound, so you can add one item that says 7 mind
Yeah,
flayer
yeah,
skulls
yeah.
for 7 pounds.
And feeling around these walls, is there any crack in the wall? Because I mean, if this is why would you have like a little wardrobe with a statue in it?
What happens if
Go.
we is the
No.
statue like a handle?
A what?
Like I don't know. Go ahead.
No, the walls appear to be all smooth.
What happens if we move the statue after picking up the key? Like putting a rag and then pushing with a foot. Is it? We move the statue?
Yeah, I mean, no, the key is not being pressed by the statue.
Oh, I understand.
It's
I just want to
just
see if
by-
something is under the statue.
Oh yeah, the statue can be moved, but you'd have to touch it.
With a rag.
Oh. Well, you knock it a little to the side to see under it, and there's nothing.
Ah. Well, at least we got this little nifty key. I wonder what it's for.
Maybe it's for that chest out there.
And Max is like, I'm just done casting, and we just show up.
Hey, maybe this fits.
I'm gonna go over there and turn the key and see what happens.
It is, in fact, the key for this chest. It looks like an intricate key with holes and spikes protruding out of it, but it manages to open the lock, and it heavily falls to the floor, leaving you.
I've got the
with the
lock
chest.
like in my hands, concentrating on it. It's like, all right,
And it-
just 1 second, and over my shoulder, you just put the key in and turn it.
Oops.
And it drags you down with it.
Well, if nothing else, Max, you got a perfectly fine lock and key.
Hell yeah!
That's really
Apparently a
tough to
pretty
break
good one.
open. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll add it to my inventory.
I would say it weighs 2 pounds because it is a large iron lock.
Oh. You guys want to see what's in this chest here over?
Yeah, what's in it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Opening
Hey.
it is heavier than the other chests because the lid has more mass than the others, but having it open and hit the wall behind it reveals in the interior many shiny stones, but some of them are actually in things. You find a dwarven-sized leather jacket thing. And all over its borders, like the sleeves, I don't know what you call this for the shirt,
Mm-hmm.
is surrounded by a lot of medium-sized black gems.
Okay.
Besides it, there is a fist-sized sapphire, and inside of it appears to be a Goliath bug.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Aren't you collecting
There's
bugs?
Goliath bug.
If it's in stone.
Wait, what? A Goliath bug? I don't get.
A Goliath bug.
I have been
Like a
collecting.
beetle?
Oh,
Huh?
right. Okay.
Yeah, the beetle that is all large with a horn on the
Oh, right,
front.
right.
You've been collecting these, Brutus?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I've been collecting bugs that were encased in amber
Oh.
because
You have one in amber, one in amethyst, and this one is in sapphire.
Ah.
Do you have any more?
oh,
No, this is the third.
this will be my third one, yeah. And who was that? That's
No, we don't know about this. This is your some secret shit.
oh, I know. To the DM though, she said,
You started the game with an amber encased
mm-hmm.
insect.
And then that lady though told me to collect them all or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you found
Oh my god,
an
you a Pokemon
amethyst
master?
encased butterfly in the mines, and this is a sapphire encased Goliath bug.
Does it glow like the other ones did? Like the one in the mine?
Yeah, Brutus, if you approach to it, it would glow and synchronize with the other two. There is also a bird comb made out of malachite, which is like a translucid gem.
Bird comb out of milkite.
Malachite. I don't know how you.
Yeah, malachite. Yeah. The
Oh,
stone.
Malachite, yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of it, there are another 7 gems, kind of red, orangey, that, well, I would guess you would know as garnet.
Hmm?
And that is a rolled kind of scroll, but it's smaller. It's a small rolled piece of paper.
Oh. Nice. So you're grabbing the sapphire, yeah, Brutus,
Yeah.
and a dwarven leather armor. And,
Remember, I'm quite encumbered right now, so.
Well, yeah, it is a studded armor, leather armor,
Mhm.
but it has a lot of gems around it. I don't know if you know the value of something as soon as you grab it, or you have to identify it.
Maybe if we have something similar.
let's
can
just
infer.
bank it. Were you over encumbered?
Well, I'm close to being.
Okay.
Like, I'm tens of pounds away. Not much.
Okay.
Hmm.
I still got plenty, I think. I'll add that scroll. Is you right, Max?
The what?
The scroll might be a wizard scroll. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll check out the scroll.
Opening it, you see a set of kind of rows of symbols written in Dwarvish.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So,
What
So you
do
wanna
they
speak Dwarvish?
say? I do.
Oh hell yeah.
As you read them, you recognize them as. Hold on, I have an image for this. Number combinations. And I will DM them to you.
More puzzles.
No, it's for the
gonna be-
downstairs chest. Oh.
Well, at least we can see what's in them.
What's
Or
the
do we even open? Was there many left we didn't open?
2 out of 8 we opened.
Okay. But isn't it gonna explode?
I don't know how much time we got left.
I haven't actually done it yet. I haven't sealed up the. I don't
Yes,
think I
you did.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
did.
did?
You
Okay.
said 1 hour.
Got you.
Thank you.
Okay. I would immediately, obviously, tell the dudes the code.
I mean, if it's not if it's not like the brain of the dragon or something, I don't think we should go back.
That's the thing that
Personally.
might be the thing that stops the dragon that's locked up in its chest. How to deactivate it? That's gonna.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sending it to campaign game discussion.
Yeah, I mean, if it's mission critical, then yeah, we can go back. But
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Will you be able to disable your contraption once we get down there, or delay it in any fashion? If we leave you with it, are you able to maybe poke a few holes so it doesn't overload as fast, or something like that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just casted fabricate to plug up all the holes. I don't exactly have anything to like give it
Defabricate.
pressure valve.
Well, we're running.
Let's go.
Okay, I will just keep you guys towards the place.
Am I right in saying that you plugged a bunch of holes in it and then?
Yeah, so there was a forge, and it had like all of the molten like lava or molten metals coming out of all the different ports, and I just cast fabricate to plug up all of them.
It's a dragon heart from a red dragon.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Well, I hope they don't. The Dragar didn't realize, although they were drinking, right?
Yeah.
We'll do some theater of the mind actually, because my thing is running really slow. This map is huge.
Mm-hmm.
So going down from the elevator, you see the same steel platform that was used to assemble the dragon, and behind it there is the forge that is now clocked off. And if you get closer, you can still hear the muffled sounds of the beating of the heart that is inside, but it is definitely building up pressure.
But it doesn't seem like it's going to go off in the immediate, like right now, yet.
You wouldn't be able to tell, actually. But to one of the towers, you see a bunch of wasted Dorgar.
I have a question for you, Max.
Yeah.
To be able to build a contraption, kind of like I don't know if we're going to call it mechanical dragon or whatever it is, do you have to bind it to something else to make it alive? What if they bound the crystal dragon to the dragon heart in some fashion?
Would I know anything about like arcano-mechanical objects like this?
Roll.
Because out of character, I think I know what's going on.
Is that Arcana? Magic and medical shit?
History or Arcana?
If there was ever a time for my Artificer's lore, I think that this is the time.
Yes.
Oh, you can use Artificer's lore.
Artificer's lore, twice proficiency in for history checks related to magical items and technological device.
Nice.
Perfect. Definitely fits.
So whatever this roll, I'm not even proficient in history, so this will just be a +6 to this roll.
Wow.
12.
Not again.
You know how to tinker and how to make your own small creations, but this is something that goes beyond your comprehension.
Would it be that unguarded though?
What's that?
Like, would it be that unguarded?
Yeah, they're wasted. We gave him a shit ton of beer and played a drinking pong game or whatever he called them. Bounced
Rage cage.
Rage cage with them, so they're wasted. We rolled out the beer.
Oh yeah, I just told that to one of the towers there is a bunch of wasted Durgar.
Well, let's inconspicuously make our way to the vault.
It is a straight line from where you guys land. Well, a straight line from the forge that is building up pressure. But the traps have been deactivated and the doors have been opened, so you smoothly get there and you see the 2 bars that you forced open, but the other 6 that are still intact.
Well,
Alright, let's start putting in codes.
Yeah. Is there any order that it specifies in this sheet? Let's see. 1, 3, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top one with top one. So top code is the northwestern cage. I think they're lined up. Might be lined up the way the cages are lined up because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a lower row 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the rows coincide with the codes written on the paper. I'm just trying to find the page that describes the chests. Okay, yeah, your logic makes a lot of sense, and the codes that you input in the cages are exactly for the chests that they open. And I would say this takes you guys to open all the chests. It'll take you guys around 15 to 20 minutes to do so. So, and the first chest.
That seems like a long time.
What if we just bust every single chest open, scoop up all the goods into a bag, and deal with it later?
And what if we're not going as a team? What if we're all taking, like, here's your password, we all take one individually?
Okay, I would say that reduces it to 5 minutes.
There we go.
Okay, and we've opened already 5 and 7, so it's only 6 left.
Okay, 3 minutes. The first chest has 12 bottles of a beverage written in Undercommon that Martug can identify as Fire Legion Brew.
Yeah?
Who's excited?
Ooh, nice.
So 12 bottles of Fire Legion Brew.
Got
The
it.
second chest contains
Man, this
Fire
brew is legit.
Lichen?
like
Lichen? Yeah, okay.
Is it pronounced
No,
like
it's just bitchin' with an L.
Lichen is like, the moss.
Yeah, it's moss,
Thank
yeah.
you. Okay.
Okay, I didn't know it was pronounced like that. The second chest has a golden mask portrayed in the visage of a drow.
Mm-hmm.
And below the mask, there is a bed of gold coins, a total of 350.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
The third chest has a silver chalice.
Chalice? Is that it?
Chalice.
Yeah.
And it has the shape of a spider. Like the base where you would drink off is the butt of the spider, and then from where you grab it is the legs, and the eyes of the spider are 8 obsidian stones.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth chest was one of the ones that you already got.
No, we opened 5 and
The
7.
fifth, yes?
We opened 5 and 7. 5 was a vest and boots magical, and 7 was a.
Whoops. Then I skipped 4, which is also
Heavy
magical.
item is what I have written down. I'll just say when you guys have the description. It
Yep.
was vest and boots, and then some heavy thing. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, Demogorgon statue.
Oh, that's the yeah.
Heavy stuff. The fourth is also magical. Sorry, I skipped that. It has like a cloak made out of spider silk,
Ooh.
but inside of it you find a wand, and the very top of the wand has like the shape of a spider too.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make note of that. The sixth chest has kind of like a wedding dress, but it is dark and purple, and it is made out of spider silk. And it is very adorned and around the neck, the big neck. It has like one of these large necks. Has hanging a set of 6 large purple pearls.
Hmm.
The 7th chest was already opened,
Mhm.
and the 8th has two skulls, like actual skulls, but in the eye sockets have been encrusted sets of yellow gems.
Hmm.
The skulls look humanoid.
Well, everything's in my bag. We're ready to get the heck out of here before this place goes up
Fucking
in.
go.
Yeah,
Made a dip.
I got
So you're
something
just
with
running-
I got something with spiders in my bag. It's like every time there was some spider or connected to drop. So yes, generic spider shit.
Are you running outside of the fortress or just outside of the forge?
And a DM is
Yes?
do any of these chests look more suitable than the rest for luxurious chest needs?
¿En la nevera? Bueno. Ok. Media hora. I would say that the most suitable one was the one in Sardorok's room,
Damn.
but since it is made out of pure stone, it would be very heavy to carry around. But I would say that with a lot of the items that you have acquired, they're technically not raw, but you could extract some of the materials from them to make them raw, and then find a chest for you to cast off your spell.
Okay. All right, let's get the hell out.
So you're running outside of the fortress?
Yeah. And then we're gonna feather fall off the side of the mountain.
Yep.
Right.
Well, what did we do with the prisoners? Have they already gone around?
They're still hanging out with you.
Because we don't have enough to get all of us down. Feather falling, from what you said last week, correct, Martok?
I got 2 slots, 2 first level slots, and they're each for a minute.
So we can. Are you just going to do 2 groups then?
Yeah, we could do that because
How much people Featherfall affects?
You
Five.
said 5,
Creatures?
right?
And you're 6 at the moment.
I thought it affected 6.
Are we? No, we're 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're only 4. Okay, we're 6. Maybe if it is 6 total, we're really good. Let me pull up the spell. I'm not sitting here and making up stuff.
Oh, up to 5 creatures. Yeah, you're right. Weird.
I could jump. How far is the drop? How far is the drop?
How fall is the drop?
As you exit the gates of the fortress, they close as soon as you leave, and you are greeted by the unforgiving cold of the mountains. And you find again this treacherous path that you used to climb up But you see that if you're careful, you could slide down a great portion of the climb without taking any damage.
Hmm. Let's see. Let's slide. If someone falls off the edge, I'll make sure they get down safely.
Okay. How are you guys sliding?
Like a badass, hopefully.
Well,
Just
Max is
pop your
obvious
foot
on.
down?
How much is 6 square foot?
6 square feet.
Yeah, 6 by 6. It's
It's
two
like-
2 meters, like 2 meters by 2 meters. Yeah,
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
we can sit on it. The Umber Hulk carapace.
Use it like a little tarp sled.
Yeah. Do we have anything else we can use as tarp sleds? That's got to be hella fast though. But yeah. Do we have anything else we can slide on? Blue scarf?
I don't think
No. Your shield. You can slide in your shield, right? You
Oh,
both
yeah,
have shields.
I can do
Yeah, you
that.
got a shield
Yeah.
each. You can sit on this shield,
Right.
and me and Max are like sitting on the little tarp sled.
Well,
in one
the
of
entire time over here, I was calling Rudy to travel up the way to come pick us up.
Is it a mile?
It's a mile, yeah.
You're for that.
Okay.
You left the sled in here.
Yep.
And the distance from the fortress to there is 4 miles.
What's the speed of a tarp sled? Downhill? In snow?
Oh, I would say it's very fast. I don't know if it's ruled by anything, but
Yes, falling with
Well,
featherfall
cool.
is 60 foot per was it 60
oh
foot
no,
per
definitely
round?
fast.
Probably similar to like falling.
Very similar. I mean, it's much faster sliding, but like 2 are going in shields, 2 are going in the Umber Hulk skin. And what are you doing with the prisoners? Leaving them in the at the gates of the fortress?
Let me see if I have. No, they're gonna blow up. Let me see.
I would let one of the prisoners take my shield.
The woman is still reluctant to say any word, or
Hmm.
is even avoided eye contact. But if you want to give it to the Goliath, he's willing to slide down the shield.
Okay. Yeah, just as long as one of them uses it. I'll figure out a different way down.
We don't have anything we can slide on out of all the things we picked up. Wedding ribbons? No.
I can just go down like with the spider climb stuff. I can just like run
Oh yeah, that's right.
and hopefully not trip.
Yes, exactly. If you are able to spider climb down this hill, we go and fetch the sled, and by the time we get back here, you might have made up for this distance you're behind. Because we need to pick up the sled here, and we are going back this way. So maybe if you get down the mountain, we can meet up at the base of the...
Well, here or here?
No, I just painted it out. So we are here right now.
Yeah.
And I figure you can climb down here along the mountain. We will sled down the pink line and then run over to where the sled and Rudy is, which is here, and then come back and pick you up here. Maybe you've made up for whatever lost speed by walking down.
All right, sounds good.
So you're leaving the woman with Rain.
None. Now that you said it like that, I don't know if that's a good idea. No, I'm just kidding.
So will she not fit? Will she not fit on the cart with me and Max? Isn't it a gnome as well, or some like like a halfling?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's room for a Goliath plus a gnome, I mean,
she's not saying anything. You'd have to force her in.
sure. I'll make
And as
sure.
you do, she kind of gets all exalted up and like, what the hell is going on?
Don't worry, we're gonna
But
get
as
out
you-
of here. The place is going to blow. We know it's you. Speaker
She
Huddle.
nods. And when you say that, she looks down and says nothing.
Can we use the crampons kind of like a snow racer for the brakes? Oh, you've never
Okay,
you've
yeah.
never seen a snow racer?
No, yeah, I have, but I
Yeah.
was
They
like,
they have the brake and you pull a little thing and it puts a metal thing down into the snow to slow it down.
okay, the ones sliding, roll acrobatics or survival.
Who's steering my sled? I don't want to go over the cliff. Straight into the ground.
My acrobatics is a +1. My survival's a +0.
Yeah, mine.
Acrobatics is-
Oh, since you two are going in the same.
Are you staring or am I staring, Max?
I got a +1. You got something better?
A +2.
All right, you go for it. My rolls are always shit anyway.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whew. I've done this
What would I have
before.
got?
This is what we
Here's
do
a
for
roll
fun
to
in
see
the.
Here's a roll to see what would have happened. Oh, wow. That's
Yes.
Sense of
Martok
tension.
and Max is like they've been doing this their whole lives. They take one side and the other takes the other, and they just slide down this and the tiefling woman that you have just firmly grabs onto Martok and is very scared, but you look over your shoulder and Brutus is on his shield and he bumps into Sonny plop and just eats a little bit of shit as you take
A little bit.
11 bludgeoning damage. And you have to retake your path, so roll again.
Come on.
And this time you're much more careful. You know that the adrenaline is not all in this life, and you take it more serious this time. And even if a little behind, you make it safely up to this point. And in the meantime, Rain takes his walk down the, or not walk. I'm guessing you would run.
Well, yeah, well, as careful as I need to be, like, I still have to watch out for, like, potholes and things I can trip on and stuff like that.
Yetis, who knows?
Yeah.
And the rest of the path is walking, but
No, the last guy has another shield. We have 2 shields in the party, and Rain is walking, which means that the second Goliath can actually shield Snow Racer down.
oh yeah, he can also do the thingy. Let me
If
roll.
Rain is willing to give up his shield, that's the
Oh, he does pretty nicely and manages to avoid all rocks and bumps on the way, and just gets down with you guys and says, "Oh, this was amazing. How come we don't do this in our tribes?"
Oh, we do. It's just in Brutus's tribes they don't do it. We do it just fine.
I mean, he's from your tribe.
Yeah, and I did fine, and he did fine. This is what we do all the time. This is how we go around, sliding off of things.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. He will punch Brutus on the arm and say, "Ha! How come you don't do this on your tribe?"
I decided to. You already had a rough day. I wanted to make you feel a little bit better about yourself.
But after getting down, you have to walk around 2.5 miles to get to where you left the sled, because this place has recognizable landmarks. Well, a mile and a half. Actually, it's from here, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 2 miles. And because this is kind of a recognizable place in the map, it is easy to find the place tucked in the mountains where you left the sled, and you'll find Rudy standing guard at the sled, and everything appears to be in place, just a few centimeters under the snow, or inches under the snow.
Are the Mind
But-
Flayer corpus still there?
You have to dig out.
Right. Let's...
Wait, did you bury it, or
I
did you
don't
leave it on
remember if
top
we
of
buried
it.
it or not.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to make sure. Maybe we just left Rudy to guard it, actually.
Well, in either case, the bodies of the mind flayers are still in there.
And it was 2, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to hop on the sled. And I believe time is of the essence to pick up Rain so that we can get back into town to see if it's all burned down or not.
Rain, roll Constitution saving throw. And I believe we didn't apply this during the whole game last time, but you and Max have -1 to everything because you guys are exhausted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I
And
completely
Rain-
forgot as well. I do have it marked,
Rain-
but yeah, I got a 6.
Rain just gets another level of exhaustion, so you are 2 exhaustions in.
What's that, -2?
That's -2 to everything.
Oh,
I have to make
God.
another con save?
No, because you descended the mountain in
Okay.
the sliding down. But you guys managed to get on board on the sled and backtrack into the uphill climb. That's actually a name of an inn. You find Rain, and he looks very tired and wearing. Just feels relief to see that you guys arrived with the sled. And
Rain, did you
Has to
forget your
stop
cold weather clothing?
No, I have it, but I don't think it matters, right? If it's like super cold.
no, and also for the altitude.
Is that advantage? Or what is it?
No, I think it's just it's just if we didn't have the cold weather clothing, we would.
Yes, take
Get it
one.
even
Yeah,
when
okay,
it's
yeah,
walking
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Try something.
And you guys just pick up Rain and make your way down the mountains, trying to find the forest. And it is not hard because even though the place is very mountainy, there is a clear path to follow between the mountains, and it is more bent than the path that you drew on the map. But eventually you manage to find a frozen river and waste no time to start following down the river to find the tent trail. But somewhere, roll group reception.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Damn.
Nice. So Rain and Max, you hear to your left many sets of footsteps, or not footsteps. It sounds like there's another sled.
Inter-
Go a quick look around, kind of see where it's coming from.
It sounds it's coming within the trees, but it sounds like he's taking up advantage on you guys, and eventually you see in front of you and coming like right on the front, blocking your path, another sled with 6 immense looking dogs, almost like if they were wolves, but they are still domesticated. And Rudy just does the thing that horses do and halts to a stop, but because the sled was had so much speed because of the ice, it kind of like pushes it a little bit, but eventually stops. And the figure on top, there was another big sled, bigger than the one that you have, and you see a figure covered in winter clothing stands up, and an elderly woman voice breaks the silence and says, "Did someone let free a dragon around here?"
Who is that? Do we recognize the voice at all?
Nope.
Yes,
Where
we're.
did it go?
Hmm.
Where was it headed?
I saw it overflying the mountains towards the 10 towns.
How long ago was that?
Around hour and a half, something like that.
How fast are your dogs? Because it seems like you were able to catch up to us.
I'd say these pups are the fastest I could find. They're not even from this region. If you're headed to 10 towns, you look wary. I could offer you a ride while you rest.
Yes, please.
Certainly use that.
It would really help out. We're on our way to warn the 10 towns of the impeding danger of the dragon.
Then what are you waiting for? Board on. And as you are you well, is everyone doing it?
No, I'd probably ride Rudy.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'd stay with the group, but I don't feel like he's gonna fit everyone. Even the prisoners are coming. I don't.
It's 2 or
His
3
sled
sleds, right?
Bigger, yeah.
Oh, okay. So this lady didn't even want to follow us, but she's gonna hop on.
No, she's got like dogs and steroids that can just get us there in half the time.
Okay. I met the prisoner that wasn't talking to us.
Oh no, the prisoner is still not saying anything.
Well,
But
I'm
getting
all for
closer
jumping
to
in.
these,
Yeah.
Let's go.
okay. And as you get off your original sled and just board this other one, it looks crafted of a better material. It looks more sturdy, and it even has some pelts and furs on it, alternated, so it's more. It has more cushion and more comfortable to sit on. But the woman uncovers a little bit her face and hold on.
Name is Hold On.
from the country of Sugandis.
You see her hair is rather to the shorter side and is kind of put to one side, and she's got a black patch on one of her eyes. Also, inside of the sled, you see there's a snowy owl that was accompanying the elderly woman. And when she uncovers her face, greets you guys and says, "My name is Veline Harpel,
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm very pleased to be able to help you. Now, please make yourselves comfortable."
I will do the mind trick and ask the other guys. This is a red wizard, right? Veline, as well as for the red wizards that we were gonna find.
Do you want to bring that up now or wait until we get where we need to go?
I'd probably wait until we get where we need to go.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I mean, she
And
might be just as nice as Sam. What was his name?
Sam.
Yeah, Sam. That just wanted to not be part of the Red Wizard thing, but yeah, hopefully she's one of the good ones.
She stars turning out the dogs and just and the sled starts riding through the river, taking that advantage of the I forgot the word.
Current?
The friction, the negative, the less friction that the
Slipstream, is it?
frozen water has to go faster.
Hmm.
And it is gonna be quite some hours of travel, so you guys feel like taking a long rest?
Definitely.
No, I'll pass. I want a long rest.
No,
Let me
Brutus
pass.
wants to ride his moose. Come on,
No. That's not why
I know.
just figure if shit hits the fan, what do we want to do? Be stranded out in the middle of BFE with a red wizard?
I know, but the long rest also sounds really good.
I agree. I definitely need one. I used everything in there.
So yeah, to get to
Isn't it now?
Breachander, it is gonna take
Oh my god.
9 hours.
By the way, do we regenerate 1 point of exhaustion or lose
After
1 point?
finishing
yeah.
the long rest,
Okay.
And during this long rest, what is everyone doing? There's like
Sleeping.
a fuck ton of items to see.
Yeah. Well, we have Magic Wand, possibly something that you want to have a look at.
Yeah.
Vest and boots, both magical as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Should spend
look
all
at
my time
them.
looking over all of our items.
Okay, I'll give. Do you want to give them to you or?
So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 items that give a magical aura, and
Do one each.
everyone has
Yeah.
2 hours. So if everyone does one, that would leave you with 1 extra hour. So the amulet with the face of the Dwera turns out to be an amulet against detection and location.
Ooh.
Oh.
Then the cloak and boots found on one of the chests are of Elven kin
Mhm.
each. They're both of Elven kin. And the wand is a wand of web.
Nice. And Elvenkin stuff is like advantage on stealth or something, right? And the other one is something about hiding. Oh, but one is for sight and one is for sound. Is that it?
No, I believe they're both for stealth. Like one lets you. I'll look them up. Pretty sure
Don't the
cloak lets
boots
you advantage.
also make hard terrain be not hard terrain?
Mm-hmm.
The
I
boots of
believe boots do
Elvenkind, you
that.
make no sound regardless of whatever you're walking over, and have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Never mind then.
And then the cloak of Elvenkind gives you, when its hood is up, people have disadvantage to see you while you're making said stealth checks.
Okay, so it is sight and sound.
And
Well-
it gives you advantage on stealth checks to hide.
Ah, nice.
To hide only, yeah.
Yeah. So if you have them both, then you can hide while moving around and see you as easily. Because apparently pulling up the cloak literally shifts colors and camouflages you like chameleon skin.
Sweet.
Nice.
It's the same cloak that Ron and Sam had when they hit over those
Yeah.
rocks when they're Kai about to catch them.
Yeah, when they're in front of the gate.
Yeah.
Totally.
Someone here hasn't seen Lord of the Rings. They haven't done their nerd homework.
Oh shit. Well, I don't remember those details, okay?
Oh, they're not you don't need attune slots for them.
Damn. Alright, who wants to be the stealth champion?
I do believe Rain had interest in stealth as well as you, maybe. I don't remember.
Well, I'm good at stealth, but I'm more so better at espionage, like passing myself off as someone else to get in place. They don't know I'm there because I'm hidden in plain sight.
Okay, the boots are not attunement, the cloak is attunement.
Oh, thank you. I remember now.
Rain, were you
But,
interested in any of them? Because I know you've been talking about stealth
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, if no one else needs them, then yeah, I'll take them.
Well, they both give advantage
fill
to
that role.
Stealth?
But it's so I don't have to attune, and it's not going to replace my armor.
One is
Boots? Yeah.
Wait, what armor do you have?
That's not an attunable armor. It's the
Meteor
one.
splint.
Yeah, the one that doesn't do doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth checks, I think.
Yeah, that does not require. That does not
Yeah,
require.
there's
that.
very few armors that require attunement.
Oh no, I mean, but like if I wear that, am I going to lose my AC? Is what I'm
No,
asking.
it's a
No,
cloak. It's a cloak.
A cloak.
Oh, I thought it was a vest. Thought you were talking about the
Yeah, we
vest.
have it down as a vest,
Okay.
but yeah, it is a cloak.
Oh, okay.
Just wear the
Okay, so
clothing
what's it called?
Cloak of
Cloak
Elven.
of Elven King.
And boots of Elvenkind.
Oh yeah, I used the boots of Elven before. Clouds of Elvenkind, yeah. Oh, oops. Do you want to look at this Gorgon statue as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll give the statue to Max. Yes, I might as
That
well.
would be the
Am I-
second hour of light activity, and the statue. It is not something that you can equip or attune to, or that has any magic uses for you. It is a statue that has been enchanted, and the whole combination of the stone, the creature that has been carved from those stone, and especially the gem eyes that it has, are, you could say, cursed, and everyone that looks at them, at the eyes, Let me revisit what it does. Can go mad, insane, or lose their minds.
Ugh.
Yikes. So I use it just like, yeah, you just hold it up to whoever you're attacking. It's just like, ah.
Looking at it while inspecting it kind of unnerves you, but because you already asked, it doesn't do anything to you, but you feel that you give it more time and it can affect you again.
All right, yeah, I got it. Better something not to mess with unless I'm ready.
Mm. And as everyone wakes up and gets their items sorted,
That's two more still. I think wand. Is that you, Max? I want the wand of web.
Sure. I don't even have a wand yet. So that'll go well. I don't have to attune to it, do I?
I
don't-
don't believe so.
I've never heard of attunable wands.
All right, cool. Wand of web.
What about the thingamajig of location and detection? Does any of
It
us
does
want?
require that by
Yeah.
a spellcaster.
That would do really well for me since anyone who's trying to divine on me while I'm like breaking into something.
Mm.
That also requires attunement.
God damn it. I attuned. Got the amulet of Illustrae, this my psychic paper, and the Ring of psychic. You know what? The psychic resistance hasn't done me very well. I think it reduced to 1 attack once. I'll unattune that.
I'll take it, unless Brutus wants it.
Well, I'm attuned to mine anyway. I'll put the hood up as well. Apparently that costs an action, so might as well do that now. Apparently I have a white dragon scale on me as well. I don't remember. We got it from that cave, didn't we?
Ah, yeah, nice.
Yeah, you have dragon scales.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
You willing to part with a ring, Max?
Yeah, I'll part with the ring.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and attune to it.
Oh, there we go. I was like, it doesn't show
Okay.
it here, and I found.
So all sorted up?
So, question: This
Answer.
amulet, this amulet says I cannot be seen via divination magic, right?
Uh-huh. And
True-
people
it-
cannot read your mind unless you allow it to.
Yeah, true sight is a divination spell. So if I'm altered self and I have this amulet on me, can someone with true sight not see my true form?
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that is nice.
And yeah,
Hell yeah.
so all
Perfect,
sorted up.
guys. Yep.
As everyone wakes up, it is already morning because you left the fortress. It was still dark. The sun hadn't gone on the mountains because it doesn't go up. But
We do
now
get a
it
long
is
rest, right?
brighter.
We do get the long rest, right?
Hmm?
Yes. It is now brighter than when you left the mountains. And far up in the distance, you see the image of the walls of Brimshander still intact.
Yeah.
But with this, we take our little vial break. I
Yep.
have to feed my dog.
Yep.
And be back in a few.
I gotta drink water. Wait.
You still got 2-minute slots? Oh,
Nope.
okay.
I don't think, at least.
What are you using? Helmet. Helmet plus yeah, the piercing thingamajig, and then belt. Yeah, that's
The
3.
helmet, the belt, and the orc stone.
Okay, yeah, okay. The +1 weapon is not. That's really nice.
Well, it's not an official. If it was an official weapon, yeah, that would definitely require.
Yeah. That's let's not mention it again. Wonder how the hell we're gonna sort this shit up with a red wizard.
It's just bunker on the head.
She might be good. I mean, why would you pick us up and bring
Maybe.
us here? I mean, if it was a red wizard, I'd slit everyone's throat once they're on the bed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she looks like a pirate, so that's better than being dressed up in red with tattoos on their face. Or no, it's not face, right? It's their forehead, right?
For red wizards, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, maybe she does have a tattoo on her head and she's just got hair now covering it up.
Ah.
Or a bandana.
Or maybe you have to shave the head. I don't here and then over the skull, but not here. Oh well. Here. Red wizard. Okay, they do have. Yeah, they can have face tattoos apparently. Okay, what were they called? Yes. It's Avarice, Nas, Lantomir, Veline, and we already met that. Oh, we already, yeah, Brain met Avarice as well. No, we all did because he was the one that was appearing in the castle. They were calling for the wizard. Oh, now we spend so much damn time bending those bars, and then it was all the combination in his damn chest. Oh. We're handing over the gold to Rain still, right?
3 gold.
350 gold from one of the chests. I just want to just cross everything over.
Okay.
You're adding 350 Rain because you're not touching this
Yep.
filthy whatever it is.
Filthy platinum.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
So 350 gold is only £7. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, what is it? 100 gold pieces is £1, right? Or is it 50?
No,
Wand.
well, 350 is 7, then 1
I
is...
guess that makes sense, yeah. 50 gold pieces per pound.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
It just seems like a lot. Obviously, it's like D&D
Yeah.
magic, but
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Aha.
No, I crossed them all off. Oh yeah, it's a deep door amulet. You're almost a proper vampire now, Rain. Hella high stealth, good AC, sucking bloods out of things, walking on walls.
Balance of ogre power. I feel juiced up also at the same time. Always dying.
What's that?
I need to use the wall. I feel juiced up for like being up. See, I would use the way you can play a Dampier is like you can just like stay on a wall and just be an archer, but I kind of want to have the rapier more. Yeah, so I could like optimize it more by hanging off the ceiling or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna put more stuff into Constitution.
Yeah.
When I get a chance.
Maybe save your spell slot for shield. I mean, that's insane. +5 armor.
Yeah. Shield, or if I can get blur eventually, that'd be good. For disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage. Okay.
Way better.
Yeah. Is it though?
Well, it is in Baldur's Gate. I forget what it is. Let me see.
Because I'm quite sure
Yeah.
that higher ACs, the shield spell is AC, and protection from evil and good is
Resistance, isn't it? Or
yes. I think that the disadvantage on attacks is an average of 3 or 4 AC. I don't remember the math.
well, the thing is that they'll always crit on 5% anyway. So
unless they have disadvantage, yeah, it goes down a lot if they got disadvantage.
Yeah,
because they have the double crit to crit you. Okay, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, because if you're 19, like plus shield is like 24. It's definitely better to have blur. I think at that point. Then.
Oh, I forgot. Shield is not a concentration spell. You can have blur and shield.
Yep. You can also have mirror image. At the same time.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll have to see what I'm allowed to have. But yeah, just stopping people hitting you is just way better than, or like making them roll again is way better. At a certain point,
If they
like
can't hit you, your AC doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
And mirror image is really nice because it only triggers if they actually manage to hit you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. When you wake up, okay, I already said this, and Beline turns around and looks that you're getting back into yourselves and says, I hope you feel rested. It looks like commotion is ahead. And as you approach, you start hearing bells dinging and bing, 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 and people yelling. And the more you get closer, the more you realize that they're getting ready to something. And the gates are closed, but as they see you arriving, the guards sign to open the doors, and they start rising it up. And the sled goes straight in. She says, what do you want to do? It seems like they're getting ready for a defense. Shall we stay here and wait?
All the town is going to be burned down by that time.
We don't know where the next target is.
Well, we got a map of it. We stole it from a Durgar keep.
Oh. You know more than I do.
Why did you tell her that?
Because she was, well, I didn't say which way it was going.
Yeah, but you didn't have to. You could have just said, "I just have a hunch,"
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Why do we have to tell her we have a map? I
Or
trust
we
your
would-
judgment.
Let's go warn the others, and I'll follow where you want to go. You have my sled.
So what do we do about her being a red wizard? How are we going to approach this?
First, I think we need to ask her why she's being so nice. Why is she so keen to help us? Red Wizard or not, these are dire times, and none of the people we've met so far have been this accommodating or helpful. And they knew where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Seems a little.
Oh.
Before we go anywhere, is there
all
a
good by
reason-
me. All good by me. You asking?
Is there a reason you're out here being so helpful and so eager to chase down this threat?
I just don't see it necessary for all 10 towns to burn down. If there's something that can be done to stop it, why not try it?
What can you do that can help stop this?
First, offer my aid, and second, I'm a wizard. I can do some tricks to try and help if we come down to a battle.
Is that so? What kind of wizard are you? We've heard of some that have been wandering around Icewind Dale. Just want to make sure you're not.
A red wizard? Yes,
You
I am.
took the words out of my mouth. Well, what do we ask her now?
Keep
Just
on,
like
keep on with idle conversation. You can at least see if she's on Sam's side or the other. We know one is.
what? How come you're not in the common attire? And why are you venturing alone?
It is behind my cold weather clothing, and as she kind of shows a little bit
She
behind
flashes
her
you.
cloak. She's wearing adorned red robes, but then she covers up because it is cold.
Mm.
And what was the second question?
Why was she alone out here, like venturing to where we were? How did this seems fishy?
I was trying to investigate a comet that crashed into the mountains, and then I heard a big explosion coming from the forest. I found
In the mind, while she's explaining this, I'm gonna ask that group: wasn't that comet crash a while ago?
Oh,
Why would they just now come?
It was the mind flare ship that we blew up.
Oh, that comet. I thought they meant the other one that we had heard about. Okay.
and then I found the rests of an illithid ship. By the way, illithids are creatures that come from the Underdark. They have greater technology, and they manage to fly through other planes, but that is another story. I found the rest of one of them, and then I overheard a metallic screech coming from the skies, and then I see a giant dragon flying towards 10 towns. That's when I was trying to see what was going on, and I found you guys running into the river. Through the river, I mean.
This is usually when you ask your questions.
Yeah. So why would you tell anyone that you're a red wizard? You could surely just in whatever fashion, whatever magic, pretend you're someone else.
Who's gonna stop to judge and notice while there's a dragon thread incoming?
Not now. I meant in general.
You're the first ones that I tell this to.
And what makes you trust us?
I have heard your deeds. And maybe there's something that you can do for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that is after we have done with the dragon.
Yeah.
And you see Sheriff Markham approach you. Please make idle conversation in another way. We're trying to evacuate people. If you have somewhere to go, please head there. If not, try to find somewhere safe to stay in here. There are some basements, some bunkers. Maybe the Shrine of the Morning Lord can help you.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it can. Volcanic Max?
Not much. I don't know much about religious powers, but any kind of magic or divine help is certainly better than nothing.
I was referring to in my head the Mythalar. Is it recharged or not?
Oh,
That's
is
in
it?
divine power helping us.
Nope.
No,
Ah,
I didn't think
shit.
it was.
You rolled a 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we
And it's
only
been
used
one.
2.
I've
Oh,
rolled a
yeah,
4
one.
3 times in a
For the
row,
reach.
and then a 3.
We have just received evacuants. What do you call it? People that is evacuating?
Evacuation order, is it?
No,
Evacuees.
evacuees.
Aha.
We just got
Heat.
evacuees from
Mm.
Mid and East Heaven. These two towns have been burned down to ashes, and the few survivors have came in.
Oh, refugees. That's what it is.
Refugees, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
How strong is this wizard? Well, I'm gonna ask her. Can she teleport us? Well, would I even know about teleporting? That's the thing. Max maybe would.
Well,
Yeah, come on, everyone. I feel like that's like trolls. Like when people bring up like the information on trolls being made, I feel like people know about, even if it's magical.
They
I
don't
feel
know
like you
how
might be able. I don't
they
know.
don't know how teleporting works, but they're like, "You're a powerful wizard. I bet you can teleport."
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
can Misty
something
Step,
like
so you
that.
might be able to think like, oh, maybe there's a more powerful version of that. Like, if you're seeing something similar, you know.
Mm-hmm. You don't know this. I don't know the spell name in character, but like I know that there's a misty step of gargantuan proportion.
Ooh.
that kind of magic is not the one that I study, sadly.
How narratively convenient.
Yeah.
What's our opinion on the the Red Wizards? We kind of had a hit list.
4. Velinay, blah blah, Lantomir, Sam, and Avarice. Avarice you met. He's the evil one. And then last blah blah Lantomir, whatever his name was, we have not met. We've met 3 out of 4 right now. But I have the same. Shit, we should have insight checked her. Yeah.
She's not talking anymore.
Yeah.
Should I
So I
detect
looked
her thoughts?
Well, surface
She'll
thoughts,
know.
surely. Just don't dig into the brain.
I won't.
Her surface thoughts are hurry, hurry, hurry.
Okay. So,
I will tell the group that.
according to my calculations here, since the dragon has gone from Dugan's Hole to Goodmead and the East Haven, it just might be going counterclockwise. Then, Lene, would you think it's a good idea if we intercept the dragon halfway?
Well, we saw a map of its route, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess which town do you think would be the best to intercept it in?
Sheriff Markham just said they have received refugees from Goodmead and East Haven. Dragon could be at nearest town to East Haven, which is Cardinival, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you know how long a dragon will take to burn down a town? Will we be able to catch up with it with your fast ride?
Cardinival is quite far away from Brinshander. I don't know if we would get there in time, or if it even would let us catch it before it has done with Carconig, which is the second closest to Cardinival. I mean, the closest to Cardinival.
So I guess the logical choice is to go to Tourmaline.
If it's where you want to go.
Do you guys think we can make it? We can catch up with the dragon?
I don't think we can catch up with
No,
the
no.
dragon.
Let's do the calculation. We've been on the road for 9 hours. It's been at least 10 hours since we left. During those 10 hours, it's managed to go from here to here. This, and this. No, they're just receiving refugees from this town, from East Haven, which means, how long is this trek again? 4 hours?
By walk, it is 5 hours and a half.
5 hours. Well, that's 6.
Wait, hold on. Seven hours.
Yeah. So this dragon is burning down 1 town per hour, then. We're not going to catch up. I don't think.
No.
If it's already been 6 hours, it possibly burned down 1, 2. Oh yeah, that might be already be done with Tourmaline as well. Jeez. How well fortified is the current town we're in? Like how well will it hold up to a dragon? Is there any defense? Blah blah blah. See.
You can see that this town doesn't have any towers. Well, it has, but these towers don't have ballistas on them. And yes, it has walls, but it protects on land attacks, and the dragon would most likely attack from the skies.
I would say maybe stand our ground and blast it out of the sky. Maybe a slight bit outside of time, so I don't have time to get to the time to start burning it.
Maybe we could build with the people, the able-bodied people that are here, some sort of distraction or something big on the outside of the town, so it comes to that first, and then try to trap it from there, or at least stop it. I don't know.
Max, I've seen you
don't
fabricate
know.
things before. How big of a thing can you craft?
I mean, quite large. If we needed an immediate, just like defense pillar, what I can go book real quick. There's spell. 5. I can make either a 10-foot cube or 8 connected 5-foot.
So 40 feet, we could put that thing in the sky.
Yep.
But I don't know. Maybe the dragon just flies right over it and goes to the town anyway.
Not if you can fly.
Well, you can fly. I can't.
Well, with the help of my drawing from the God of Wind, I do believe I can make you fly.
And what good is that going to do? I get eaten out of the sky like a mosquito for this dragon?
Like a bat eating a mosquito.
Yeah.
I could potentially
Or I
shoot
try
it
to
out of
get
the
it.
sky.
Yeah, if we could get its attention and I could draw it away long enough, if you could hit it, maybe all of us firing at it with something to bring it down to the ground.
Mm.
And then I don't know. Maybe,
I think that's a
maybe
great
the
idea.
people-
Yeah.
if the people had enough nets or something, we could try to tie it down to at least keep it from. Because I feel like, yeah, we might be able to get it down on the ground, but how long is it going to stay there before it just gets back up and continues with the assault or moves to the next town?
Ah.
We need a way to keep it on the ground.
Do we know
Or-
the size of the dragon?
Gargantuan, I'm assuming.
Judging by the size of the cage that it was on the tower, not the tower, the fortress, you could assume it is huge,
Mm-hmm.
but not quite gargantuan.
So what is it? It's medium, large, huge, giant, gargantuan? No, colossal then. Something like it just goes up by 5 feet in each direction.
Certainly bigger than anything I've fought anyway.
Mm.
At a certain point, yeah, just like Gargantuan, they take up like the same, close the same space, but they're just like they can be a lot bigger.
Well, I didn't
Like, it's
know
not
it
everything is a
used-
perfect circle.
I didn't know colossal existed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the sizes either.
Well, if it is
I see
huge, I
tiny,
can.
small,
yeah.
medium, large,
Mhm.
huge, gargantuan.
Mm.
Maybe I'm
If
wrong.
I could hit it with this spell, it
Mm.
doesn't matter. We could knock him on his ass.
Mm. If it was smaller, I can hit it out of the sky. Yeah, that's great. So.
But it also dragons, even from the tales I've read, are notoriously strong.
Mm.
Yeah.
But if you could hex him,
Mm.
maybe. That's for checks anyway.
No, what I was referring to out of game is out of blah blah blah.
Was Divine Smite in his ass?
Eldritch Smite him, no save,
that one,
no
yeah.
save knockdown. It has to
he's
be
probably
large
bigger
or
than
smaller.
large.
So, yeah.
Large or smaller, so it doesn't work on huge.
No. Has to be
Huh.
smaller than the size large.
Well, I might have put these in the wrong order.
Yeah, my momentary stasis also only works on large.
Oh, okay. But the question is, how are you? Yeah. I can fly within mind sliver him.
That's if
Well,
he's
in this
able to
case-
be monster.
Have you made up your mind? We can travel while you strategize if you want.
Travel where? This seems like the best place to be.
If you want to stand your ground and make a fight here.
What do you recommend, Wizard?
I thought you said we were going to Thermaline.
Will we be able to save more towns if we go? Do you think there's enough time?
I don't know.
Does it make a difference what town we're in, really?
Well,
I mean, it's just speaking of the geography or topography.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It doesn't,
Topology.
yeah, it doesn't matter to me either which town we're in. I was trying to save as many towns as possible because if we stay in Bryn Shander, all the other towns will burn.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start moving regardless, because this town, if the dragon comes through it, this is going to burn it down regardless, and they're evacuating right now. Or no, were they receiving evacuees, or are they also evacuating?
They are receiving.
Okay. We should probably not be in Brinshand while the dragon attacks, because all the evacuees are here, plus the entire town's people.
Oh, so we just leave everyone here to die?
No, we protect them by hitting the dragon before it gets here.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying go to another town right now. I'm like, everyone's here. Why would
Yeah,
we
yeah, I
do
meant
that?
that when dragon comes here, it's going to start burning
Okay,
shit.
okay.
It's already full of all the people from all the 10 towns
Yeah.
in this town, so basically everyone's dead.
Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. We're like fish in a barrel right now.
Yeah, we are.
God. So
Well,
what is the actual plan then? Are we gonna set up a giant display for the dragon, or just
yeah.
what is forgive me. I just know you as a red wizard. That's what do you bring to the table? What kind of magic? I've seen Max do some incredible things. Can you do anything like that?
He looks at you, and then I have arcane tricks, and my studies are focused in the world of the dead.
Okay.
I could
just-
maybe rise you up if you should fall.
I'd prefer that not to happen. I'm thankful that you could if I do, but I'd rather nobody die today. I want to strike the dragon first so we don't have to worry about coming back on the defensive.
You just asked, and I replied.
You did.
Hmm.
I was hoping you would be a little bit more or a little less cryptic about it, but any help will be needed.
Hmm.
The strongest thing that I can do is drain the life essence from any living being that I wish to do so.
We've seen that
God, I don't-
this creature is or the crystal themselves are vulnerable to certain elements.
Yes.
Would you be able to hit it with, I don't know how to explain radiant and force damage in a way that doesn't sound like I'm saying radiant and force?
The power of the sun.
Yeah, the power.
Maybe.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I do not possess such magic.
Well, fire didn't seem to have any effect. Guess you're planning a fireball.
Well,
Should I go to the forest and try to get Fairlith? Or at least try to contact her, see if we can get any giants to come here? Or is that too much chaos?
4 or 6 hours away, I believe.
I thought I just needed to go into the trees and find.
Oh,
I didn't think it was. I was when she and I talked. I wasn't under the impression it was like a specific location we were supposed to meet.
In the here. That's not just going into the trees.
That's what I thought it was. Okay. Well, fuck. What is the actual plan?
go like this. Put a tower up. The dragon comes. Fly on a guy that jumps off and tries to beat it down to the ground, and then every one of us just hacks it to death. That's the only plan I have. That's
Brilliant.
Is that terror to scale?
What other ways do we have to keep it on the ground when it is there?
The web wobble. Yeah, wand of web. Is that word?
Oh yeah, of course we can shoot it out of the sky with webs. We have one more way of getting it down, and it can get stuck in webs as well.
Okay.
How
I'm
smart!
just thinking.
Will
Yeah.
that work? Like, is it big enough to get caught in that web?
Yeah, that could.
Shoot it right at the wings.
That's it, I think.
Okay.
So,
We also have I also have grappling hooks. I don't know where I got that from.
oh,
Adventuring gear.
nice.
I don't think that'll make much of a difference. We need 100 people with grappling hooks to weigh it down, probably.
I think once it's
I mean,
on the
we're
ground,
strong,
just,
but
yeah, just
Yeah.
try to nuke. Try to
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. So, am I gonna be flying while this is going on? Is that
Yeah.
the plan still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Hex will not affect that spell, but Mind Sliver will affect the saving throws.
Okay.
Because it's
Okay.
not a saving throw, it's a skill check, it's Hex.
Yeah, that's what yeah. I said that.
Did you say skill checks?
Well, yeah, but I mean, Brutus definitely wouldn't be smart enough to pick up on your abilities. But the fact I have a warlock in my, again, I stay up. All right.
And the
Let's head out.
lightning shit gives +5, yeah?
What lightning?
The divine paladin channel divinity, or maybe it's plus charisma.
Oh, if I did my sacred weapon, is that what you're saying?
It doesn't give that a shit ton more to hit for you.
That gives me a +3 more.
Ah, that's really good.
Yeah.
So are you departing?
I vote for
I thought we
departing
were-
at least.
Sure. What are we going to do with this corpse, actually?
Which corpse?
The mind
The mind
flayer.
flayer.
I say we leave it with Rudy and the prisoners, and
The
we tell
Goliath
them.
is gonna tell Martok, hey, I know you were a good leader. I actually missed the way you kept things up there. I'm gonna fight it in your sight.
Finally, I can thank you so much for the respect you've given me. Give me some more strength in this battle to come.
And the woman tiefling is gonna talk very lowly to you, and you can barely make up what she's saying. It says, my mom died.
Oh, the thiefling.
Halfling, I mean.
Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. If your mom.
Thank you for rescuing me, but I'll stay here.
So you are not Speaker Huddle. You're Speaker Huddle's child.
He says no with her head.
Run off to the Speaker's house over there. They'll take care of you.
You see Sheriff Markham say, any non-combatant citizen take refuge in any basement that you can find. The House of the Morning Lord can cope with no more people, so find other ways to keep yourself safe.
Oh, the dragon will come off with like 10 HP. It's heading for the Dragon Slayer town.
Or they'll end up being friends, and we'll have 2 dragons on our hands.
Dragon Rider.
All right. Onward.
And as everyone boards up again and Villain starts riding the dogs, they kind of howl a little bit before leaving towards Targos. And you get there in no time. It is Actually, how long is it? Fuck, if I can't find the page. Yeah, in 1 hour. But you get there and they are also getting ready for a defense in here. And you see some of the people militia getting ready some crossbows and finding positions, getting some pieces of stone with wood to make some kind of makeshift cover. But they are also in a hassle.
But it's not burned down, and the dragon has not been here.
It's not been here yet.
Next town?
As you go up into Tourmaline, as you get closer and closer, everything starts turning darker. For some reason, the atmosphere feels heavier and definitely unsettling. And when you finally get into the distant view of Tourmaline, you see a black figure overflying the town. And you see that from up above, it launches down a bright beam that sweeps up some houses and burn them down, and shrapnel flies all around it. And as Velina sees this, she yeah, and the dogs start running faster towards the town. And as you get into here, we roll some initiative.
Okay, question. Do we have our temp HP back?
Yes,
You
that
get
is every day.
rest, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it is a new day. Okay, thank you.
It's every dawn. At dawn is at 6 a.m. and right now it's like 7, 8. So yeah.
Okay, okay.
Aww.
Mm.
You didn't use the token I accidentally made a while ago.
Which one?
I don't think I'm supposed to see that.
That's
I'm
not.
like on the. I'm on like the above layer.
I can see. I can see.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you guys can see.
Oh yeah, it's because
And
it's not dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dark. As you arrived into town, the dragon perches down into one of the house closet, rips up the ceiling, and then bolts a beam of light into the inside of it, and a lot of destruction flows around, and the dragon takes flight again. Hold on, Aveline and the Goliath should be also here.
You roll initiative as well in that brain.
All these
So
empty
that's
squares
20
that you
of
see,
exhaustion.
all these empty squares are already destroyed houses, and they are difficult terrain to run through.
I can't see the turn tracker.
Me neither. Did you not mark your token when you rolled?
No, I did, but I think I couldn't see the thing. I got 20 with exhaustion, so I'll just roll and then you can.
Yeah,
it.
that would be 20. Yeah, 20. So this is Velina, this is the dragon, and this is the Goliath warrior.
Does
Uh,
anyone want haste?
wait, it's Rain's turn, but he's not in the order yet. And Rain, you're the fastest to react to this. You see the dragon taking flight. Let me see how far up. 15 feet into the air after having destroyed the house. What do you do?
Okay. I will equip my bow, a longbow, and I'll put a quiver, or what's the word? I'll put the arrow +2, which I have one of. So maybe I shouldn't waste it, but I'll give it a go. And I will run. There's no grid. Oh, there is a grid. It's just hard to see. But let's see: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I want to climb up on this. So I'll use my
That one is 20 feet up.
I'll use where is it? Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
I'll use one of them. Climb up here.
You used
And
it four
then
times.
3
wait,
times.
I can't. Wait, what?
You can what? Oh,
I can
Yeah,
only
you-
see the top of the roof. Yeah.
hold on. Let me fix it. There.
Right. I'll just use the rest of my movements for that dash as a bonus, and then I'll try and shoot it with my bow.
Here it is. The bow normal range is 120, yeah?
No, it's 150. 150. It's a longbow.
150
I'm
normal?
two-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and 600 if you got sharpshooter and
Jesus.
range.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so go for it. Oh, not 20 on the first one.
Oh,
nice.
And
nice.
that was the there's no point in me rolling again because it'll do the best I can do is 20. So that's the first attack. Or sorry, I wouldn't get advantage anyway. So yeah, that's the first attack anyway. So that's a
And that was
+2
made
arrow.
with the arrow +2, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll mark that off, and then so I'll do that one first. Might as well, right?
Mm.
Okay.
So 9 damage. Does that include the? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does, so that's 11 damage for it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's 11.
Was that
so
the elven arrow?
yeah, it's just arrow +2, so it's just 2.
Yeah, we
Plus
found
2
it
to
in the
hit and
chest in
+2.
the ghost giant's tomb.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
exactly. Okay, so that's the first attack, so that's 11, and then second attack. 17 to 16. Oh, actually, does
16
that
doesn't
20?
hit.
Okay, 16 doesn't hit.
No, yeah,
okay.
the 20 is still crit.
20 is 20. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I won't action surge or anything. I'll just stay where I am.
And you shoot one of your first shot is with high precision, and you manage to get your into one of the like it has like slits on the throat, and you manage to set your arrow right in there, and it definitely took some damage, but it is a sturdy beast.
Wait. Should I have rolled? Oh fuck! I closed it. Should I have rolled higher for that? I only rolled 1 time.
Oh yeah, to roll another 1d8 because crit is twice the.
1d8. Yeah, I knew it was. Oh. Right, there you go. 6. So another 6
Nice.
damage.
17.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
That brings us to you, Max. What do you do?
All right, I step up to Brutus and I place a hand on his back and go, or on his thigh. That's as high as I
His
can
ankle.
reach. His ankle. And I'm gonna cast haste.
At least take me to dinner first.
And
Hi. Thank you.
as I kind of see the distance, and I'm literally too slow to be able to get close enough to hit it with anything.
The shitty part, the second I run up to him, he's gonna run away.
Well, and then I'll step and end my turn.
All right, Brutus, you feel this Russian energy on you. What do you do now?
I'm gonna use an action to envelop my weapon and make it a not spiritual weapon, sacred weapon for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll charge up like 60 feet, and I'm just gonna not that far. I would charge up like 20 feet or so to, oh my lord, I guess 35. That's fine. And wait for the dragon.
Okay. Valina, in the meantime, is gonna 5, 10, 15, 25. He's gonna get closer, but towards this house to get some cover. And I believe she has a okay, not enough range though. She's just gonna move and stay there, leading us to Martok now.
Oh, thank God you didn't run away that far, Brutus. Let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As I touch him on the back and throw fly. It's a touch spell.
I'm sorry.
Aura.
It's my light from my weapon.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I was just trying to add it. I know it looks terrible, but
I can give it to you.
Yes, this. Just got one more question. Didn't you have a Dragon Slayer rapier?
That's
Frank?
me, yeah.
Oh,
No,
cool.
no.
It's like a hidden
Does it
feature. It does
actually
X
say...
that
3D,
is, yeah.
3d6 or some bullshit versus dragons.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
it does, yeah.
What? Oh, but he attacked with his bow.
Yeah,
Man,
it's a bow,
imagine
yeah.
that
He
with
would have
that
never
crit.
reached it.
That'd
Yeah, we would have
be
never
nasty.
reached it. Yeah, I would have been nasty, right?
Unless I got haste, but it was my turn first, so yeah.
Yeah. And that's the... I don't have any bonus action, so that's the end of my turn.
The Goliath is gonna come around this destroyed house, and he's gonna dash, say, "Come on, Martok! Remember, nothing stops the Brotherhood." And he stops right there. He's bringing us to the dragon, who is gonna fly other 15 feet higher up, while at the same time moving towards this direction. And let me roll for the recharge of the thingy.
What he doesn't just get it 6 times?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, but he
Surprisingly
magically
enough.
recharges it every round.
And it's actually gonna fly another 15 feet up. So it right now is 45 feet from this position. And what's the range of this? Within 30 feet. Nope. That would bring us to the end of the dragon's turn. Top of the round. You hear a scream coming from this building. Somebody saying, and you can see a citizen being crushed by a um, piece of wood that it has been destroyed, and it looks wounded.
Why didn't they evacuate?
They didn't have time, man. They didn't have time.
It is your turn, right?
To be fair, they did know a dragon was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still 15 feet in the air, right?
45.
Okay, yeah, there's no point in me ever trying to run up to it. Well, I guess I'll move away from these guys just in case it hits me with something targeted. Alright, I'll just try and attack it again.
Okay.
So this is not magical. First attack is 9. Second attack is 24. Okay, and that's
24
6 damage.
And your non-magical arrow definitely does not deal as much damage
Hmm.
as other weapons.
Okay. There's no point to me. Anything I could do at next retreat? I could move a lot, but now I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Now my turn.
Max, it is now your turn.
So the dragon's really high up in the air. Can I see it? Like maybe
Yes.
over top of the building a bit?
From this angle, 45, 20 up. Yeah.
Is it within 120 feet of them?
Let me see. Do Pythagoras real quick. 40, 45. No. Pythagoras calculator.
Gears are turning.
100. 100.62.
The gears are turning, but the
B
hamster is
is
dead.
90 and A is 45. It is exactly a 100.62 feet of you.
Did you not believe me?
Well, then
Did you say
I
that?
firebolt it.
Sorry, I didn't hear it. It hits,
23 to
but
hit.
your
And
fire
Half
damage,
damage. Ah.
your fire damage does
yeah.
not do as well.
Well, at least it did something.
It did indeed.
Move over here.
Do this. That brings us to you. What do you do?
A little more sturdy now and having my footing now that I've flown once before. I will fly up towards this creature with my war pick drawn and my shield in the other hand. And before I do, bonus action cast Thunderous Smite. So the next time that I hit him, I got enough with the haste to get to him. But let's see first and foremost if I hit.
If you have the altitude.
Well, I have double movement right now. I got 120 or 120 feet if I dash, but 60 feet movement.
It is at a angle
Oh
of
yeah,
80 feet from you.
80 feet.
80
I was
feet.
here.
You were where?
I was here. Oh my god. I guess yeah. I would still have to like
Oh no! Oh no, my bad. That's 55 then.
like if I was
Is-
flying at an angle.
What is the
It's 70,
yeah?
70 feet from you.
70 feet? Okay, so he's 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
This doesn't happen to be a construct, is it?
Looks
You
like
don't
one.
know.
Holy shit, man!
Yeah, but it's the remember before he said it's got to be made of ice.
Oh, really?
I hope it's still a dragon.
That's what he made me before with it.
Did I?
Yeah, because of the way it rules, or other creature made almost entirely of ice or snow.
Yeah.
So I haven't got to use that extra property on anything but a door,
Hmm.
I believe. Yeah, but yeah, that's
Yeah, it's the
I
second
would
part. I
still
missed
use
it.
I would still use my bonus action to cast that spell, so I'm currently concentrating on it.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Veline is gonna come here, and with the help of a mage hand, is gonna help the citizen that is being crushed by this piece of wood. Let me see her strength check, how it goes. How's her strength? Ah, not that bad. She's definitely struggling to lift this thing up, but that is her turn. Marta, what do you do?
Would you consider this being made out of crystal?
Depends on what you consider crystal.
Oh, it's just they get disadvantage on the saving throw from shatter if it's considered crystal.
But crystal as in glass?
Yes, as a inorganic material. Like let me link it.
Like, does a diamond count as a crystal? Like, would a diamond have disadvantage against shatter?
Non-magical object.
Oh, non-magical object, but this thing
No, it
is...
says a creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Again, would you consider a gem a crystal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A gem is a crystalline structure. Like
Yeah,
quartz
I
is
think it is.
Okay, fair.
crystal.
I just figured I'm gonna shoot it instead, just to be safe. At least I have 2 tries to put
flies all the way up, and then Martuk is gonna knock it down.
It's too risky.
I mean, at least at this
Whatever
point,
you
I'll
have
be
to do to
close
bring it
enough
down.
to get to it. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at the dragon one time.
one
Go
time
ahead.
for the one
Remember that these
time.
squares are difficult terrain. So
Oh, okay.
where were you?
Behind, yeah, probably up here. So 5, 1, 2, 3 squares is all I can move them.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, I will Eldritch Smite it. So this is the normal damage, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then second shot.
Normal damage. Okay.
That's a miss, yeah?
13. Yes.
Okay.
But that definitely chunked the creature down.
And then I will bonus action use my Pearl of Power, I believe. Regain 1 person used to. I just want to see if it's a bonus action or not to use the get 1 spell slot
The
back.
pearl,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
the one that is an action is the rod of the Pathkeeper.
Okay. I will use that, and that's the end of my turn.
Glad seeing Velina struggling, helping out the citizen is gonna come and help her. Say, "Come on, we got him up. No man behind." And yeah, he is strong enough to lift the thing up, and the citizen just crawls out of it and says, "Oh, thank you. I thought my days were gonna end." And he's just gonna run away. And the turn of the dragon. Roll for the recharge. Okay. I shouldn't have rolled that private. It rolled a 5. It's gonna fly a little bit up like 5 feet just to fly past you without an opportunity attack, and then it's gonna fly another 20 feet down to be at a total of. Actually, it's gonna fly 20, 30, 30 feet down to here, so it's 10 feet above from the ground. And it's gonna irradiate hurtling energy essence. So I need Martog and Brutus to make a wisdom saving throw.
And yeah, I will use my inspiration if this one is low.
You can decide to use it after the roll, but
Yeah.
before knowing the result.
Yeah, I will definitely. I just wanted to say it beforehand so it doesn't just. Yeah, and it is.
Oh, very nice. And you feel this energy trying to get into you, but your will is strong enough to resist it. But after doing that, it's gonna look down at this bundle of targets. And it is a 60 cone. Coming straight from here. Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Jesus, that's large. Holy shit. So the 3 of you make a dex save. I say the 3 of you, and I have to roll for the others. Oh, very nice. So you pass. Veline passes. And the Goliath companion fails. So it is.
What about the NPC that they rescued?
It ran away.
Okay, thank God.
Or he ran away.
Thank God, I thought I was a goner. Bam!
He would have been, because he can only dash 30 feet.
But run in this direction.
Oh.
This direction.
32
radiant damage. Half on a save.
Okay. So I get 16, yeah?
Christe.
And
You see the Goliath makes his skin turn to stone for a second to resist part of the damage.
And I will do the same. Is it half on the save, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, 4 damage.
Nice. That brings us to the Goliath, and it's gonna run close to you. Martok, we have this. We have never fought something like this, but we know we can do it. And it's gonna give you the help action. And that brings us to you.
Oh, has it really?
Did
Oh,
I
did I
skip?
get
No,
skipped?
I know you skipped
I skip
everyone's
the one?
turn. You skipped everyone's turn. It should be up around, yeah?
I was like I was one go away.
After the dragon. Yeah, dragon was at the bottom, yeah? So it should be rain first, I think. Because I just took my turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it is Rain's turn.
Okay, so dragon's not on the ground.
No, it's 10 feet up.
Oh.
10 feet, you say? So if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm 20 foot up.
Yes.
Well, actually, probably more because this is the apex of the house. So.
Yeah, that would be like 25, I'd say.
So if I can jump. What is it? My strength mods.
Half your strength.
Okay, I'll. Okay, well I can make that. I think it's 19. So
this is badass, man.
Yeah, you can do that definitely.
Okay, so if I jump, well, I'll equip my rapier first of all. So I'll draw it as part of the attack, and if I have to if it's too finicky, I'll drop my bow if I need to on the roof, but I'll equip the rapier. Won't even bother equipping the shield yet, just
Yeah,
so I
you
can maybe two-hand.
You can have the bow and make a one-handed attack with the. I guess the rapier is just one-handed, isn't it? It is not versatile.
No, you can. Oh no, it's finesse. Yeah, sorry. Well, Yeah, okay. Well, I won't drop the bow then. I'll equip the rapier, and I'll
cannot drop the
jump
shield
on
anyway.
the dragon, or jump. Yeah, I'll try and jump on the dragon. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, you can certainly try to.
Let's hope you land, man.
Roll dexterity check, acrobatics, or dex. Flat.
Yeah, acrobatics +6. So I'll do that. Oh no.
I'm
Well,
gonna have
7.
to reroll that with my chronal shift.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
How much distance is that?
That
Does
was
say you
7.
can see?
So I'll roll again
Let me
if you
find
want.
it.
Just
Oh,
tell me
wait.
if I can.
It's within 30 feet. No, I cannot do
Okay.
it.
Okay, I've no inspiration, so I rolled a 7.
You don't?
Nope, I used it before on the death save last session.
Aha.
So you take some impulse and run into the edge of the rooftop, make your jump and gonna land into the wing of the dragon, but it flaps it away and you can make one attack, but you will not be standing on the dragon and you will take full damage.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like a plunging attack and it hits me away with its wing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to do that. 23. And so this is so if it's a dragon, it's gonna take more damage, but you can tell me. So 12 plus.
It is not a dragon.
Okay, so just 12 then.
It looks like a dragon, but it's not a dragon. It's a
Also, it also includes wyverns and dragon turtles, just as a side note. But yeah, okay,
12 damage.
12 damage, and then I take presumably
You take 9 from
25
10.
feet up. So
Yeah. It is 1d6 each 10 feet fall. It is 9 bludgeoning damage for you.
Okay, I'll take that from 10 HP and then 2 damage to me. Okay. Do I have any more movements? Well, I do, but I don't want to move out of the range, so I'll just stay where I am. Oh wait. Oh, action surge, actually.
Your bow
Because
is in the roof.
Huh?
Your bow is in the roof.
No, I still have my bow. I
Oh yeah.
took out my
You
rapier,
didn't equip the.
but I would have to then drop the sword to use it. But I'm thinking if I action surge, I can dash as a bonus action, run back up here, and then jump jump again. Can I do that?
Dash as a bonus action with expeditious retreat. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll
Yeah.
climb 25 feet, then I have 10 more feet of movement. So I want to jump again. Try the same thing. If I can, if it's part of the movement, because and is that an action to jump?
The jump is part of the movement. Yes.
Okay, well then I'll do that then. So I'll make another or acrobatics check, I guess.
Yes.
Now would I haven't left his zone. Oh fuck, 11 or 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. When you jumped and fell off, he would have with the wing. He flapped you off, and A13 I guess doesn't hit you. So
No.
And at
So 10 for the acrobatics.
Still fails. So you
Okay.
can get another attack, but you will fall
Okay.
again.
Okay. Let me mark off my action surge. One sec. Action.
Everything
surge.
counts,
Oh,
Rain.
no,
Everything counts.
Yeah. 18.
It hits.
Okay, nice. 11 damage, and then I take
Full
more damage,
damage
presume.
for 7.
7 damage, okay.
But you take
Okay, that's my turn.
11 out of the HP of this beast.
Yeah, you can put me there. Okay,
That
my turn.
brings us to Max. What do you want to do?
It's not a dragon.
Well, I'm gonna exactly feet away. Okay, perfect. I'm going to. I'm going to hold chromatic orb. I'm gonna cast chromatic orb at the 2nd level at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose acid, and I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm chronal shift.
Okay.
So I'll just re-roll the D. Then 6. 17 hit.
17 hits.
Hell yeah! 22 acid damage.
And you see this
Mm.
acid kind of melts down some of the pieces of this creature, and some of this metal actually comes off and falls into the ground.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Perfect. And I'm ducking, but this building is like something I can hide behind, right?
It is
So-
destroyed.
Damn it! All right, I'm going this way then. And I'll end my turn.
I am kind of dumb. I've been actually forgetting the legendary actions of the dragon. At the end of your turn, is gonna fly up 10 feet and move another 15 to the side. So it is right now 20 feet off the ground.
Okay, my turn got skipped.
Hmm.
It is your turn.
All right. I will fly down 10 feet and over to it because I'm currently 30 feet in the air.
Uh-huh.
And then I will hit him one time for the one time with my Sacred Weapon War Pick. Oh my god.
You
Okay,
miss.
second attack. Okay, and
Hey,
then my Thunderous Smite's still on there, so he also takes an extra 2d6. And then he has to make a strength save, or he goes prone.
Rank save.
Yeah, I'll display it again. As you
24.
hear this, yeah, he passes, but I'm gonna use my Divine Smite 2nd level on that as well.
Ooh. So that is
Good
14
damage.
plus 19.
25 plus 14.
Didn't you hit the thunder damage regardless?
Yeah, I added that on there. 20
Ah.
plus 19.
Yeah.
So yeah.
39. Aha, unless it's
39 damage. Holy shit. Paladins are busted, man.
You're telling me. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Oh, yeah.
they're nerfed to the ground in D&D 1, so it's all good.
You're definitely blast a hole on this side of the dragon, and it shrieks in a kind of metallic sense. And Veline is
No. He
gonna
has a bonus
stab-
action attack from haste, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, thank you. I do have a third attack.
Okay, go
Fuck
ahead.
yeah. Thank you. My dumbass would have forgotten. And I will Divine Smite it again. Because why the hell not?
Go for it.
Busted! Woohoo!
That's still like 59 damage. Or
Yeah.
something like that in one turn.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, you see the tail of the dragon is coming to the side and it's gonna try to whip you. 28.
That'll hit.
You take 19 bludgeoning damage right there and then.
I
Ooh,
take
nice.
none. As I
Well-
pray to the Morning Lord for guiding me, for helping.
And
Oh.
Belena is gonna take a better position, and he's gonna take out from the side on her waist belt a wand, and he's gonna aim it at the dragon. And you see some bolts of magic coming out of it, like 3 of them, and they impacted the dragon. But that brings us to Martok. What do you do?
Hey, Max, didn't you have a spider wand to get the sucker
You know,
down?
I was literally just thinking of that. Like, wait, why haven't I used this yet?
I'll shoot into the not dragon with my advantage attack.
Yes.
I did only roll once.
Oh wait, actually, because of the turn was skipped, it wasn't actually his turn, so he couldn't give you the help action. But the 17 hits.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's it for that one. And I forgot my own stuff as well. So as a bonus action, I will use Hexblade's Curse. So I do an additional. I should have done this from the start. If it's within 30 feet, I add 3 damage and I crit on a 19.
Ooh.
Let's just pray. Yeah, that's a miss, and that's the end of my turn.
So just the 11 is definitely looking damaged, as some parts are hanging and others are just falling from it. And now this Goliath is gonna actually say what I said that he said and give you the help action, because he cannot attack a flying target. Dragon's turn. Here in the air is gonna turn around and claw at the one flying creature in front of it. This is villainous. Another 28.
Yep.
14 slashing damage.
All right.
This is gonna come down with another claw, 19.
That misses.
And then he's gonna try to flop you down with a wing for 30.
A 30? Yeah, that hits.
12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh no.
Top of the round, you see this building over here crumbles down, and some people try to run out from it, but 2 of them get caught and they scream. Say, that brings us to Rain now.
Right. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make that distance. So, first thing I keep not being able to see the.
Yeah, let me flip that around again.
Right. Put back away the rapier so I can two-hand on this. And I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
try.
Martog makes a. Did you get damage, Martog?
He did a while ago when the dragon did its breath weapon.
Oh, the breath weapon.
You're right.
We will ignore that because it was my mistake for not asking.
Okay.
Thanks
Did we try
for-
the web one yet?
No, Max has it.
Right. Let me just
Found out
let me
why
just
I
try.
can't use it. It's because it's a concentration spell that
Oh.
ends
Ah.
Oh, right. Okay, that's fine.
18 hits.
Yeah, 18, and then the damage is oh god, okay, 4, and then another attack. Oh,
Or
1.
non-magical, yeah.
Yeah, 4 non-magical. Um, bonus action. I'll just keep my retreat on. I'll end my turn.
That sounds good. That brings us to Max.
Bring us home, Max.
Oh wait, actually, at the end of your turn, is gonna
Oh, it doesn't have to. It's fine.
fly into this direction. It's not gonna gain or lose any altitude. It's just gonna fly away without provoking opportunity attacks. How much was that? Yeah, that's fine.
How would it fly away
Uh,
without provoking it? Aha, it can. Aha, it has it as a feat.
It's a legendary action.
Yeah.
If only I had Sentinel.
Yeah.
Or is it Pam? I gotta
No, it's
confused.
Sentinel.
Alright, chromatic orb seemed to work well before, so I'm gonna do that again, second level.
exactly.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do third level.
Ooh, ramping
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah. 17?
That meets, man. It's 17 AC.
And 20 more acid damage. Less damage than the second
Nice.
level one.
Wow, you see the dragon is freaking out and kind of ready to drop.
And I'll go over here and I'll end my turn.
All right, that brings us to Brutus. What do you do?
I'm gonna fly over to this son of a gun and I will hit him 3 times with my war pick of ice breaking.
Should we finish
As I
them
come
off
in,
with the dragon slayer sword?
yeah, that'd be cool too. We can leave. Hopefully I get him that point. Okay, first. Okay. And I'll throw a
It's
smite on there. Why not? Last second level. Okay. Second attack. As that was just the blunt end as I'm chipping him away, as I'm mining away on the top of his body. Second attack. As I as I'm gonna smite on those two as well.
holy shit.
Fuck it.
Definitely.
Just go a little overkill with it.
Just a little. How do you want to do this?
Like I say, I'm gonna go on top of his head as I ride into it. I'm chunking him down, and as he's flying in or into the building, I'm just gonna take the chunk off of him twice more as he lands. Hopefully,
And
doesn't
it
kill anybody.
crashes down into this building and destroys it over as it collapses into the turtling beast as it is no more.
Great job,
And
guys. We got them and we defended half the towns at least.
and you see people is coming out of the still not destroyed houses. Some of them wounded, some of them in one piece, and they are kind of um rooting for you, and they say, "That's what they get. No one messes with 10 towns." They don't know that the rest of the
I
town.
understand.
Gather
you
up the
see
wounded. God,
people
man.
are you start hearing people coming out of their houses, and they're saying, "Where did that came from?" And some also say, "I heard a rumor that was a dragon roaming around. Could it that be?" And they start helping each other, covering up wounds. There are some people that lost limbs. Some others are dragging the bodies of the ones that weren't fortunate enough to survive the attack.
Well, let's help out the wounded people here.
Mm. Agreed.
And as the smoke clears up from the burning buildings and the wounded are taken care of, you're greatly thanked by the people that you saved. And people from Lonelywood, seeing that the commotion ended, they start coming out of their houses and checking on their neighboring town to see what had happened. And they see half of the town is destroyed. Many people were killed. And they start also helping.
That entire Lonelywood
Right.
was dead, and in the Durgar Keep as zombies. Maybe they
Lonelywood.
repopulated it.
Oh, my bad. Never mind that. That's what's said in the book, okay? I have to read it.
Oh, it actually
off
does.
script.
Oh, nice.
What book? Don't ruin my immersion.
My bad.
How much HP did it have as a matter of interest?
You can make the math.
Oh god.
1 million.
1 million.
250 maybe?
Not enough, that's for
Mm.
damn sure.
Evil.
While we're figuring that, I would like to just fly around to people that are hurt for the time being until I fly out of the sky, just laying my hands on individuals that are hurt for like 15 and then use like 10 of it for myself and save a bit for the remainder if we need it.
Re-equip my stuff.
Was the only one that damaged your reindeer yourself from falling.
Yeah. No, the dragon hit me. Oh no, it missed me. Yeah.
Oh, do you need some help? HP? I can lay my hands on you.
Nah, 9. But like, it's fine. I still have second wind, and
9.
we'll probably get a short rest.
I'll go 9.
Yeah. I wish
tap my-
exhaustion will go out. Wait though for another long rest.
Hmm.
You don't want
Um,
5? I can give you 5 if you want. And I'd
Nah,
still
it's
have
fine.
10. Okay.
Would you get back on a short rest or something?
No?
No, then just keep it.
Yeah, but
He's got
I don't
second
want you to do
wind.
that.
Short
Oh,
rest.
okay.
Yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah, I'll second win now just because like yeah. So hit
I
9.
would
hit
like
9.
to also go over to the body and keep people away from it because if this is Chardelin, we don't want people touching the remains of this creature at all.
Yeah, you definitely
True.
see creature approaching and peeking and
Yeah, no, I would stand back, stay back.
the
Also,
We're
you guys got
shooting
blasted
areas.
with the Shardlin energy as well. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So I mean,
You
you
withstood
didn't have
it,
to make
though.
any
I'll
rolls or anything, but
yeah, I mean, here I'll go over to it and I'll start casting fabricate, make it kind of like closure, quarantined off zone.
Nice.
Was there anything in the wreckage
what record?
of the Chardeline Dragon? I mean, something must be animating it.
You can inspect it.
I'm half blind. Fabricator.
I think we just blow
Yeah.
it up or something.
You go ahead and inspect it. Someone else that are good at inspecting. I wouldn't know what to look for. You want to inspect it, Max? Rain?
I'll inspect.
I don't really want to go near the Shardlin, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we just like destroy it somehow. I don't know how we get rid of it though.
There was a forge that had some lava in it, but I don't think we can take
That one
it.
blew up, man. Right? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We can't take it there anymore. So I don't know how else. We could drop it in the water. Well, I don't know how that would impact the ecosystem.
I know. We
Yeah,
throw.
that's not my
We're at a
place. Yeah.
town where there's a mine. We'll throw it into the mine we collapsed. How do we get it past the collapse?
These people look eager to dig. They said the 10 towns don't play around.
Mm.
They're ready to go to work.
Alright.
But if they were to get the mine undone, the speaker would definitely want to just start using it again.
Some people are crying for their losses, and some others are saying, "What am I gonna do after this? How am I gonna recover?"
Well, I will go around and give them a bit of coin.
Yeah, same. I'll try and.
Maybe we should take it to a church or something and tell the church to properly adjudicate the funds so we're not just standing here giving out gold to people.
The closest church is in Brinshatter, and I believe these people. Well, depends how broken the town is. If are these gonna be refugees after the town is hit, or are they gonna try to rebuild?
Well, you see, some people are definitely left without a place to stay, so they'd have to think of something.
I'd give them some coin on the way out, just so they have some coin if they're heading out of town. Just, I mean, 2 golds here, 2 golds there.
Yeah, I'll do like 50 gold or something.
Did you investigate
Yeah,
the
well,
body in the meantime,
Perfect.
Max?
Also, I gotta go.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we're
I'll
way
see you
late.
guys next
I
week.
didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming.
All right. See ya.
You're right.
Bye.
Yeah, we might as well just probably call it then if Rain's got to go when we're past. I don't want to play without him.
Mm.
Yeah, the ones that you donate to tell you, "Good morning, Lord blesses your generosity," as they make their ways out. But with the Chartling Dragon dead, I think it's a good place to stop.
Alright.
We're inspecting next week. Investigate this car. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'll try not to forget it. How many golds would you say we were giving out? It's a good estimation. If we probably need like what 5 gold each or something.
5
Ryan
gold.
said 50.
Yeah.
But obviously he spread it out between many people.
I have a lot of gold right now. Is that right?
You can get a night to sleep for like what? 5 copper?
And a meal for what? 2 silver?
I think it's like a silver a day for the average person, food and board.
I'll
Yeah, but if they lose their homes and stuff.
I'll just deduct a
How many-
bunch, like the 50.
Yeah. Well, currently I have 975 gold. Is that correct? Did we add a whole bunch while we were in that place? Or was
If you
that...
added all the gold,
We gave that to Rain the
that-
gold because he.
Oh, we
he
gave
won-
that all to Rain and the silver that I added? Because there was a portion in there where you said add this gold and this silver.
Yeah. He said just give. Max said give it to Rain. I said okay, Rain won't touch this platinum stuff. So I think it's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'd give out, like, how many people are in the town? That's what I'm saying that are leaving.
Many.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Maybe. I should have
Hard
thought
to
of
beat
that.
that. Would you say that 150 gold would suffice?
Well,
One
Yeah.
Like, if I
gold
gave
for-
1 gold to every person that was leaving. Or
one gold
2
score.
I give
1 gold
50.
for single.
We can add it up. I added.
every person.
Oh, yeah. You do 50. Rain does 50. I'll do 50.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
that's
lot better.
150.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Max doesn't give shit. No, just kidding.
Exactly. Got wizarding shit to spend this money on. Let me count my coin.
Yeah.
Humbug.
You gotta add
If-
spells. It makes sense.
Yeah, those
One
people
gold.
collapsing under the rubble should have left them there. Less gold to spend on the survivor.
Yeah, 1 gold per person would suffice.
Okay. Or 2 gold per family. 'Cause
They got
I
10
feel like-
children. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, you're giving a gold to each children. That's a little crazy now. 1 gold to each adult and 2 gold for every family. I think that sounds fine.
They're still very thankful, no matter how much you give.
We killed that motherfucker.
But I thought that was gonna be tougher. Like I think Sardarog was tougher, wasn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, you did say like round 4 that you forgot about legendary actions. The fight would have been a lot different had you remembered those, I bet.
True.
But I mean, that takes me back to when we finished Lost Mine and with the big bad. I feel like I forgot the legendary actions with that. And you guys fucking kickboxed the big bad.
I've gotten a lot better.
Wasn't that
at remembering
quite hard?
legendary actions.
Oh, wasn't it quite hard?
I don't remember. it
That's
being
what
hard.
that's what I
remember-
thought. It was fire. It was a lot of different enemies, and there was black space, and we had to run.
Yeah,
through
but
it.
I forgot the legendary actions. Of,
but she was
'cause the
hidden the
fight would have
entire
been even
time.
tougher.
She was invis.
Yeah, she was invisible for a good chunk. And then fucking what's his face had that ability, blind luck. He was playing some subclass of cleric. So he's like, if could I just fire into the dark and possibly hit her and use this ability? And I really wanted to be like, no, but I allowed that homebrew subclass. or
Oh
whatever it
yeah,
was.
yeah, that one. Blind luck.
Crazy.
It was something like that.
Good old
But
times.
great session.
That campaign, Los Mayans, was too short. But good thing Lost Mines Part 2 is coming.
It's
Mm.
already out.
No, yeah, coming to us.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Right after COS, we'll go play the Shattered Obelisk. No.
It's gonna be one vote for each thing. That's
No, I'm gonna give you guys another survey,
Mm.
like questionnaire. What are you eating?
A pillow.
Right.
Yeah. Donuts.